Welcome to Learn Polish Podcast. You can find all our episodes on learnpolishpodcast.com. You'll find everything about me, my 6 podcasts. You can scan the QR code, go to roycon.com. If you're looking for a virtual assistant, go to va.org. So, I know a lot of people have been writing to me going, hey, when you coming back? When you coming back? It's been nearly a year. Apologies for that. Basically, my previous co-host, Camilla, she's actually set up a franchise in Wuch with working with children. It's called So Hard Smart Kids. So if you're living in the Wuch region and you want your kids to do that, I can put a link in the description for you. What I'm delighted to say is eventually, after lots of research, trying to find somebody that's going to be really talented, upbeat, smiling, as you can see, I've got a new co-host, Marta Mitura. And basically, I was doing some lessons and I just loved the vibe and the energy, so I knew this would be a match. So you might let the listeners know, maybe, może po polsku or po angielsku about yourself. So welcome.
Welcome, witam was wszystkich. Thanks Roy, dziękuję Roy za przedstawienie, for introduction. And I'm gonna teach you Polish. Będę uczyć was polskiego. Nie wiem jak długo, I do not know how long, but I hope that long, ale mam nadzieję, że długo. And there's my first podcast here. That's why there's a time for introduction, and today will be kind of revision, what you already maybe know or not. Basic phrases. Mam na imię, nazywam się, where I live, and interest. You will see in here, you will teach with Roy. Because maybe for Roy also will be revision or something new. We will see. And again, miło mi was poznać. Nice to meet you.
So I know you've got like a presentation of yourself that you can actually be showing scene with.
Exactly. Dokładnie. Today, I prepared for you a presentation about myself, because, as I said, I hope that now our cooperation will be long. So you have to know something about myself. Przygotowałam dla was prezentację o sobie. Okay. And na początku, like at the beginning, I like to tell you what does it mean. Przedstawiam się wam. I'm introducing myself to you. Przedstawiać się, introduce myself. Roy, czy ty chciałbyś się przedstawić?
Ja myślę, że wszystko znam mnie. Jestem Irlandczykiem, ale mieszkam w Łodzi. Od 18 lat.
Czyli już pół Irlandczyk, pół Polak.
Teraz tak.
Okej, więc tutaj przypomnienie, like kind of reminder, that przedstawiać się means introduce oneself. I ja przedstawiam się wam, jestem Marta. Okay, so a few words about me again. Mam na imię Marta, ale nazywam się Marta Mitura. In next slide, I will explain the difference between two of these sentences, okay? But mam 20 lat i mam urodziny 28 lutego. Here's my photo. Tu jest moje zdjęcie z moich 20 urodzin. So, what I want to say, I know there's introduction, but also I am here to teach you. So basically, the most common mistake which people make when it comes to learning Polish, that, for example, in English, there is no phrase like "I have a birthday." It's true, Roy, prawda? Roy? Nie, we don't say like this in English. Nie mówimy tak, "I have a birthday."
No, we say it's my birthday.
Exactly. Similar. We also speak like this in Polish. Okay, so mam urodziny. In Polish, you can say mam urodziny. I have, because obviously, the verb mam means I have, and where's more. But also we can say English way. That is moje urodziny są. yes, then my birthday is. And also what is tricky, that in Polish, the word birthday is in plural. Did you know that, Roy?
No.
Yes, that's why, for example, we say urodziny są. Also, maybe better example, when you have like the countries, Germany and Italy. Do you have any idea how is in Polish these names of countries?
Włoch and Niemiec.
Almost. Włochy, yes, it's correct.
Włochy.
Włochy i Niemcy, exactly. And also you can see that the ending is the letter so that means for us that it's plural. Yeah. And also, for example, we say Włochy są bardzo pięknym krajem. Okay? Like the Italy is a beautiful country. We don't say Włochy jest. Włochy są. They are. It is related obviously with a verb to be. But okay. Mam 20 lat, so it's, I think, easy to remember the
It's like I have 20 years.
double. Right?
No, me.
More, okay, więcej, okay.
Ja mam 52. Is this lata? Is it lata? Did I say not lat?
Lat, always lat.
Lat.
If you want to say, for example, 2 years ago, 2 lata temu, 3 lata temu, then lata is correct. But when it comes to introducing, when you like to say, I am something, something, then lat. And it's okay. Okay? It's what I wanted to ask you. Ile masz lat? Ile masz lat? And you already said. Już powiedziałeś, że 52. Okay. Okay. So we are going further. This difference what I wanted to explain. Mam na imię Marta, ty masz na imię Roy. Tak? I teraz tak. Nazywam się is a phrase usually dedicated, let's say, when we want to introduce ourselves by name or surname. In the councils or something, they can ask, jak się pani nazywa, for example. Jak się pan nazywa, okay? And then it means that they demand to introduce ourselves with a name and surname, okay? Ty, Roy, jak się nazywasz?
Nazywam się Roy.
No. Name and surname, imię i nazwisko.
Roy Colin.
Ja nazywam
Or I should say Kolanski, since I'm in Poland. So
Yeah, so this is the difference, yes? So basically, many Polish people say nazywam się Marta. And also, I won't kill you for it if you just say nazywam się Roy, okay? But more correct form when it comes to nazywać się is when we say our name and surname together, okay? So mam na imię Marta, ale nazywam się Marta Mitura. Or sometimes we also use it only for surnames. Nazywam się Mitura. Yes, but it's like so formal, so formal. Okay, dobrze. And for example, little dialog, jak masz na imię, mam na imię. And if you want to ask your partner, like this past partner, jak ty masz na imię, tak? A ty, you just can say, mam na imię Marta, a ty, mam na imię Roy, yeah? Okay. Now, where I live, gdzie mieszkam? Roy powiedział już, że mieszka w Łodzi, tak? Dobrze.
Centrum.
W centrum.
Polska.
Dobrze. Ja akurat byłam w Łodzi. I was in Łódź. Probably 3 lata temu. 2 years ago. No, 2 years ago. Something like this. Once. Tylko raz. I bardzo, bardzo podobało mi się to miasto. I really like it. Ale na co dzień mieszkam w Grudziądzu. So I live in Grudziądz. Probably you've never heard about the city. Only Roy, because he knows me. Yeah. So it is like, I would say northern Poland. Północna Polska. Mieszkam w Grudziądzu and I can say that pochodzę z Grudziądza because pochodzę means that I come from. Yes? This difference, mieszkać to live. Yes, mieszkam w Grudziądzu, ale też pochodzę stąd. I come from here. Roy, ty mieszkasz w Łodzi, ale pochodzisz z...
Łodzi, ale pochodzi z Irlandii. Cork, Irlandia.
O, no proszę bardzo, dokładnie. Więc to jest ta różnica. It's this difference. So you can see, możecie zobaczyć teraz na zdjęciu moje miasto. You can see my city. What do you think, Roy?
Bardzo piękne.
Chciałbyś przyjechać, zobaczyć?
Tak. A ile ludzi? To jest małe miasto, czy dużo?
Powiedziałabym, I would say, że średnia. You know? Because it's less than 100,000 people, mniej niż 100 000 mieszkańców, yeah? But not so small, but not so big. Sometimes matters, with some matters you have to go to bigger cities. Yes? Z niektórymi sprawami musimy jechać do większych miast, to the bigger cities. Okay. Then, gdzie mieszkasz, where do you live, i skąd pochodzisz, where do you come from. If it comes to countries, obviously, pochodzę z Polski i mieszkam w Polsce. Tak samo jak Roy teraz. Dobrze. Edukacja. Education. Really similar words to English. Yeah. So I can say about myself that last year, w zeszłym roku, ukończyłam liceum. Yeah, like I graduated from high school, and without no reason, I gave you 3 words to this. Do you know some of these words, Roy? Zeszłym, ostatnim, tamtym?
Well, ostatnim is last, is it?
Exactly.
And tamtam there?
Basically, the meaning is that there are synonyms, I would say, no? Because it's also like last. Tamten rok, tak? Tamten rok był dla mnie ciężki, for example.
It was different.
Last year was difficult, exactly. So, if you want to say last year, w zeszłym, ostatnim, or tamtym, tak? W tamtym roku byłam, I don't know, w Hiszpanii, yes? Ty byłeś w Hiszpanii, Roy, tak? Znamy historię. We know a story. Who knows? Okay. I pretty recommend for you, listeners, w zeszłym, because it's the most common word when it comes to last. Ostatni, sometimes, czasami, ale rzadko, but rarely. Okay? Zeszły is the most common, I would say, in the common usage. Tak? Dobrze. So liceum obviously is a high school. Currently, aktualnie studiuję prawo.
Law.
Prawo means law. Exactly. I said polskie, obviously. Yes, because maybe it can be międzynarodowe, international, but it's Polish law. So yeah. Okay.
Ile lat będziesz studiuje? 5, 7?
Ile lat ogólnie? Like basically in total, how many years? 5 plus 3. Because it's up to application. Long way. Długa droga. It's my first year. To jest mój pierwszy rok. Okay. And when we start talking, I can say that be careful about false friend. Yes? When you hear the word studiować, the verb studiować, Roy, what do you think? What does it mean?
I mean, it's like it says below, to study. Or you're studying? Is it studiować? Like if I heard somebody saying studiować prawo, I'd say I'm studying law. Is that incorrect?
Yeah, it's true. For example, I study law. Yes, studiuję. And I would like to say, guys, that be careful. Because basically, as Roy said, we mainly use it for majors, yes, for subjects, yeah. Ecology, psychologia, prawo, yes, law, medycyna, yes, like medicine. We only use it when we study a major, okay? Because as a tutor, I met that many students make a mistake that, for example, studiuję na egzamin. Yes, like I'm studying for exam. But no, uczę się na egzamin. Okay? Nie studiuję na niego. Studiować is the word which is only for some subjects like at uni, some departments. Okay? Tak, Roy? Teraz jasne?
Tak. Wszystko rozumiem.
Dobrze. And now it's a part about languages. Yeah? Języki. Tak? Roy, jakie języki znasz? Which languages do you know?
Angielski najlepsze.
Najlepsze.
Trochę po polsku.
Po
Trochę po irlandczyku. Irish.
irlandzku.
Irlandzku.
Tak. Okay. So basically, ja mówię po polsku, angielsku i trochę po turecku. Yeah. So I speak Polish, English, and a bit of Turkish. And what is worth remembering when you use the phrase mówię, yes, it's like specific pattern that these all languages will be with the endings u. Yes, po polsku, po angielsku, yes, po włosku, po hiszpańsku, po rosyjsku, etc., etc. Yeah? But also you can say different way. Znam, like as I know. Znam polski, angielski i trochę turecki. As Roy you start, tak? Tak zacząłeś. Like, yes, you start like this. Then znam, yes, angielski, trochę polski, yes, etc., etc. And język polski, obviously, to mój język ojczysty. Język ojczysty means mother tongue, yeah? Roy, twój język ojczysty to?
Polski.
Oczywiście.
A dlatego nie tata tongue.
Dlaczego nie tata tongue? To jest dobre pytanie. Yes, because here mother is more important or what?
Dla mnie tak.
Okay. So, mówić basically a reminder to speak and znać to know. Yes, so we can say that I speak or I know. Okay. And now it's time for my interest. Moje zainteresowania. Roy, pytanie do ciebie. The question to you. Jakie są twoje zainteresowania? Podcast.
Na pewno podcast, tak, bo ja mam 1500 więcej episodes, tak, i ale hobby gra na billards pool z moim synem i też na kino, ale nie normalne kino 4D, krzesło, move, woda, wiatr i rękę do pleca, ale to jest super. Tak.
So you like when something like happens around you, yes?
Tak. I Team Park też, like Energylandia na przykład.
Irlandia, tak, roller coastery.
Tak, to jest, ja. Nie boli się, nie.
Dobrze. Czyli w skrócie, Roy, lubisz, tak, nagrywać podcasty, record podcasts, grać w bilarda, tak? I chodzić do kina 3D. 4D, sorry, 4D.
Tak.
Okej. U mnie te pasje wyglądają trochę inaczej. Like here, like my passions looks kinda differently, I would say. Ponieważ because my passion, my real passion, moją prawdziwą pasją życiową, life passion is muzyka. Kocham śpiewać i grać na pianinie. I love singing and play
Playing the piano.
Exactly. Lubię uczyć się języków obcych. I like learning foreign languages. Lubię czytać książki i słuchać muzyki.
Reading books and listening to music.
Exactly. I lubię jeździć nad morze. You know what does it mean?
Yeah. You like to walk by the sea?
Yes,
On the
basically
beach.
go to the seaside. Yes, we will have this one in next slide. And advertisement time. Jeśli chcecie posłuchać mnie, if you like to listen to me, how I sing, you can find me on TikTok. Możecie znaleźć mnie na TikToku. Here's the name. Mixtura, basically, which means, do you know, Roy? What does it mean? Mixtura?
Is it like a mixture?
Exactly. It comes from
So you're playing with words with your name.
yes, but basically it came from my surname because Mitura, and people know that I like an energetic volcano. Yeah, so that's why mixtura, a mix of everything. And where it comes to this vocab, grać na instrumencie, a reminder for advanced students that play the instrument is like grać na. Yes, so the word on, basically if we like to translate directly into English, na. Okay, grać na instrumencie. And we use locative case. So I would say that the most difficult case in Polish. So, grać na pianinie, gitarze, I don't know. Czy ty grasz na czymś, Roy? Niestety.
Mój brat ma talent, ale ja nie. Ja,
Ja.
kiedy bywam chyba 16, ja chcę gra gitar. Mam lekcję i ten pan patrzy na okno i zegarek za godzinę, kiedy będzie koniec. To nie było dobrze. Ja zawsze mam ochotę, ale nie mam talent, niestety.
Ale próbowałeś. But you've tried.
Tak, kilka razy, ale nie.
Próbowałeś. To jest najważniejsze.
Dokładnie.
And guys, our listeners, sorry if the first podcast is really fast. Just I have to use to speak a bit more slowly, but it's difficult for me.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
For you can be okay, but I know how about listeners. So we are waiting for your comments. Czekamy na wasze komentarze. And as I said, jeździć nad morze means like go to the seaside. Tak? So my last question to Roy. Czy ty lubisz jeździć nad morze?
Bardzo. Bo moje miasto jest blisko morza i ja... Nie, moje miasto od Irlandia. It's like godzina będzie na plaży i dużo plaży. Ale niestety teraz jestem na centrum Polska, w Łodzi. So Łódź jest boat, ale nie mam woda. Niestety.
Exactly. Yeah. So I can say it was the last slide and it was all from my side. Okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing my screen and few words to say goodbye. Yes, Roy, would you like to sum up?
Dziękuję bardzo. To było bardzo interesting. It was very good actually, because normally we'll do 5-10 minutes, but I think it's about time that you got to learn Marta, and then you'll understand why I think she's a very good fit for this, her energy levels and everything, because the most important thing is to enjoy learning a language. And when you're having fun and it's not sucking the energy from you. So that's why I want to make sure that I found the right person. And I would love that you feel the same as I do. So you find her on TikTok. I'll put the link of the TikTok so that you can actually listen to our beautiful music, and you'll find all our episodes on learnpolishpodcast.com. You'll find everything about me, and the 6 podcasts, scan the QR code or go to roycon.com. And if you're looking for a virtual assistant, go to va.world. Now, how you can help us is give us a thumbs up, 5-star rating, and share with your friends. Interestingly, our numbers have gone through the roof because I kept putting out shorts, but I wanted to try to get this going again because I know maybe some people unsubscribed or they just thought we were gone. So we're trying to resurrect it. So if you can share and give us some comments, it just allows more people to see it. So dziękuję bardzo I do widzenia.
Dziękuję bardzo, do zobaczenia.